Can I have one of them as well? Is that okay? I'll have one of these here, a room temperature one.
Room temperature?
Yeah. Why not? Let's go crazy.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. You okay?
You know what you've been listening to this week? Put you on the spot there.
All kinds of hippity hop stuff. Been kind of going back on a bit of Razorlight and things like that.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Gomez, after the National Album Day thing last week.
I love that. It's a good album, innit?
Top album. I will get a copy of that. It's a really nice album, that. So I've been going, appreciating how good these bands were. I don't know. Which leads us on to that, doesn't it?
You just mentioned Razorlight, didn't you? The record stock hasn't arrived yet, but big release for tomorrow. The CD stock's arrived, but we've sold out, haven't we? Because we've got the boys from Razorlight here on Tuesday for an in-store to promote the new album, Planet Nowhere.
Yeah, the EP was good that they put out
you said
a few weeks back. Very good. 4 tracks on it. Really, really solid EP. And I think most of the tracks are on there.
Are they?
I think so, yeah.
Brilliant. That's good. It's a nice way of doing it.
It is,
right,
yeah.
Let's run through some pre-orders. I've written some stuff down here. Overpass. Do you remember Overpass came in? Lisa came in. And,
brilliant. Kieran?
No,
hang on. No, he sat in the corner, just did a little acoustic, didn't he?
Tom?
Might be Tom. He just came in and set up in the corner, didn't he? Just in the front window.
Saturday afternoon before the
Absolutely
Manchester
brilliant.
show.
Really good talent, actually.
So their EP is up for pre-order. It's not out until February, but grab the EP on pre-order. American Psycho, various artists. It looks fairly rocky. Lovely looking coloured vinyl, like a swirl vinyl. Sharon Van Etten, new one from her. It's a collaboration. I've not written the other band down, but there you go.
This has been the big one this week, hasn't it?
Oh, this one, I was going to leave that till the end.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Slow Readers Club, yes. Their new album, Out of a Dream. Technofear, the first track off the album and the first single that they've released, is absolutely brilliant.
It's really quite dancey, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can boogie to that.
Yeah.
I won't demonstrate.
Could you imagine me and you dancing to Slow Readers Club? Yeah, it's a brilliant track. So the Indies variant was announced yesterday, Out of a Dream. Grab copies, and see what we can do nearer the time.
They're a brilliant band. They're a different Animal Live as well, but they are a quality band. Love it, yeah.
And lastly, because I've only written 5 pre-orders down, Heavy Lungs, Caviar. Heavy Lungs are a really good band, and it's been a while coming, this album. I'm looking forward to listening to that. So they are a selection of many, many pre-orders that we put up for pre-order.
Yeah, there is some good ones out this week. Some really solid ones.
Let's run through some of this stuff because we're going to try and get this under 10 minutes again.
That's like come in today, didn't it?
Yeah, part of Rocktober. Yes, Singles 2 is available now on Blue and White Splatter. The Rocktober titles.
It's been a steady flow of it, hasn't it, week by week?
They were spread over a week and not just one day, weren't they, this year? Now, this sold out on pre-order, and it's Billy Joe from Green Day. It's his alternate band. It sold out on pre-order. There's only 200 copies in the UK. We managed to get a couple more copies that have just come in today. Pinhead, Gunpowder, UNT.
You said Green Day really weirdly then.
Green Day, because it's 2 words. It's Green Day. So, Pinhead, Gunpowder, there's 200 copies in the UK, and we've got a couple back in on red. George Harrison, Early Takes, Volume 1. He's young there, isn't he?
Yeah, good-looking guy, actually, when he was a young man. Yeah, quality.
Is that on his label?
George Harrison,
it is on Dark Horse, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is a big one. Okay, we have a couple of copies left on limited edition on Crystal and Red Smoky Vinyl. It's the brand new album by Pixies.
Wow. Slightly new lineup, and a new bass player and stuff in it.
Nice, isn't it? Who's your favourite bass player at the moment? Mine's Dave Hartley from War on Drugs.
Crikey. You
were talking to some bass players in the shop yesterday.
Yeah, two came in. They played double bass and everything. That was super talented.
They played double bass in one band.
Yeah.
Do they? Well, 2 guys. You don't often see that though, do you? Right?
No. They both played double bass, but they also played normal bass as well.
Right,
yeah,
but
yeah. I don't know in what way.
Do they both play on the same stage at the same time?
No, they don't.
Oh, okay. That was like, what?
I know. Sorry. The bass player, I tell you, blew me away. The bass player from Jane's Addiction earlier this year, he was amazing. I can't remember his name now, though, but he's a beast of a man.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's fantastic.
And he's pretty good from Estes as well.
He's very good. Yeah.
Amyl and the Sniffers, Cartoon Darkness. This is the Moondance edition, Bittersweet Moondance edition. She's nuts, isn't she?
She's lively, man.
So
she's great.
That couple of copies in.
We've got some goodies. We've got some fridge magnets, haven't we?
Oh, we've got some fridge magnets, and we've not announced this, have we? It's just arrived today because you unpacked it. There's an art card in there.
One signed art card.
One fully signed art card.
It's not A5. It's a bit bigger than A5. Is it A4 or something? It might be A4. It's not massive, but we'll have to do a draw for that because that's pretty cool. I think it's a cool thing.
We'll have to do a no purchase necessary as well.
Yeah.
So everybody that buys the album, you're in with a hat to win. You're in the hat. You're in with the hat
that'll do.
to win it. But you can also email us if you'd like to be in it, because there's no purchase necessary.
Wow.
Slim Shady, Coupe de Grace, The Death of Slim Shady, which is good. I've heard the singles from that so far. Now, this is a guy called Joe, a.k.a. Puck, P-U-K-K, on Tiny Karma Recordings. It's completely self-released, and it's a collection of his songs. He sent us these, and this is Sky Blue, limited to 100 copies.
Wow.
We're kind of doing this at cost because he just wants his money back on this. So it's $16.99
Wow.
for a really nice selection of songs. Indie pop, indie rock, singer-songwriter stuff. Very, very good. And if you check Puck on Bandcamp, and he has put a really cool video on YouTube that's about 10 minutes long, and it talks about all the songs from this album that he's sort of
like an Indie
together.
Citizens type thing, then.
Yeah, but it's all his stuff.
Oh, is it? Oh, right,
yeah,
okay,
it's all his stuff.
Right.
Bastille, Ampersand. I'm conscious of the time. Bastille, Ampersand's a big one, isn't it? Sunstack Jones.
Nice.
This is a fabulous album. Sunstack Jones. We've only one copy left with the signed booklet on the brilliant AV8 label. This, we've put a classic from the 90s. It's Leviticus Burial on the Philly Blunt label. It's Mademoiselle mix. We've got the Ray Keith Tearing Terrorist 2023 mix. It's basically who's on there. Dillinger, Ronnie Size, Crust combination mix. But you'll know Leviticus if you were into jungle back in the 90s and early noughties before it came drum and bass.
Oh, it's brilliant.
And lastly, before we pass on to your file, I'm giving you 3 minutes left, Anna. Your file. It's I think the release that we've sold most of this week. We've a handful of copies left, numbered to 300, the Wax and Beans edition, signed by the lads. It's the Cortinas, Pink Cactus Cafe. What a solid week with just what I've got there. Go on. You've got 3 minutes. What have you got? You got a bit longer.
Reissue
actually.
Queen 1, that's a massive one, isn't it? Remastered. Is it remastered? It is remastered, isn't it?
It will be.
180 gram vinyl of their debut, fantastic debut, Queen 1. Joe Strummer. More reissues coming through from Joe Strummer, yeah? Yeah.
X-Ray Style, great track.
Very cool. I love this release, mate. 07 When It Falls. I like a bit of 07. They've got, I think on this one, it's got Jose Gonzalez on there and Sears on it again, and they're just a brilliant act, and that's a really nice reissue, that, isn't it? Heavyweight orange and green vinyl, very nice. Yeah, love that. This is the American Idiot reissue, and there is a box set available, isn't there, as well? Let us know. Can we still order the box sets?
For a week or two, I think, until they sell out. Yeah, we're waiting on a couple more turning up. I think it's red and black splatter. Right,
the box set looks impressive as well. I think Ed's got one of them, hasn't he? We'll open Ed's when it comes in. We'll do an unboxing, I think.
He wanted to do that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's very nice.
He's a huge
brilliant
Green
cover.
Day fan.
The Four Grotesque Live. I was looking at some of the venues where some of these are recorded. It's very random.
Yeah.
I bet some of them were absolutely teeny tiny venues.
Yeah. Con Club in Rochdale, something like that.
It's like, honestly, it is. What's that one? Paisley Bungalow Bar, Retford Porterhouse, London Queen Mary College. So there's some really random venues on. So that's a really cool recording. It probably vary a little bit.
We met Simon and Martin from The Fall, didn't we? They came in and did a Q&A.
Yeah.
And now in the very good band House of All.
Yeah, of course.
And two lovely guys as well.
Inspo's latest release, nice. Not had a listen to this yet. Reissue, sorry.
15-year anniversary. 15 years?
I don't think I've ever listened to this.
20 years.
It's 20 years.
We're obviously not big Interpol fans, are we?
20 years?
Antics, yes.
No way. That's 20 years?
Yeah.
Let's move on. I don't know much about this, but this is funky jazz, yeah?
Avishai Cohen. Yeah, Bright Light. Jazz, nice. Yeah. Yeah, very good.
Like a bit of jazz.
Yeah.
You're not as keen on jazz, but I really like a bit of jazz. So yeah, that's nice.
You've saved your favourites for last there, haven't you?
Joey Valenson Bray. This has literally just come in, hasn't it? This is cool as hip hop, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like a bit of this.
It's punk rock, it's hip hop.
It's got that Beastie Boys vibe to it, but some brilliant features on this as well. It's got my man Danny Brown featured on this as well. So yeah, this is a brilliant release.
And Tara Reid.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that's Tara Reid.
On the Doughboy soundtrack. You could feature on the Doughboys.
Shut it, you. But that's really cool, yeah. Give them a listen if you like your hip-hop and stuff.
Joey.
If you like your hip-hop or your punk or whatever, give them a listen. They're fantastic.
And they're playing a UK tour.
They're playing at the Academy, I think, aren't they? Something like that.
Should we try and get them in?
We should try and get them in. That'd be amazing. Well, that'd be a cool day.
Joey Valance and Bray.
I reckon they'd be lively.
We have to go.
We have to go.
Take care.
Bye-bye.